welcome to a new video, well, a new weekly video. Today I am coming back with my little box of February, which is my little home box. So I'm going to tell you the truth, I have cheated this month. I looked at some spoilers and stuff like that, and when I saw the title first, without knowing anything at all about the box itself, I got so excited. As you know, if you watch my vlogs, I love to create stuff for my house. I just love to just improve my home all the time. And to me, this seems like the perfect theme for February, because January is like new start, new things, just getting everything back to normal after the festivities and all that. February, there are two things for me. It's Valentine's Day, but I know they've done my little love box, I think it was called 2 years ago in France. I'm trying to remember what we got in February last year, and I can't. It might have been one of the one that was like a partnership with some designer or something. I can't remember exactly. Anyway, I kind of thought they would not do the love theme anyway, but the other thing that February is for me is a homey time, because it's a time usually where everything I kind of settle back to normal, and I just want to spend some time at home because the weather outside is rubbish and it's just wintry, and I want some cozy time at home. So this to me sounded like the perfect box. And then I started to see some sneak peeks of what was inside, and I am very scared that it's going to be the same effect that I had with the little creative box, which sounded like the perfect box for me, and it was such a disappointment, and I'm so scared this is going to be exactly the same. I'm going to keep an open mind. I haven't seen everything yet in it, so hopefully there will be some little positive that can outweigh the negative. But I have kept a sticker for once. Usually I stick it inside my box, but this one is a sticker that you can stick on your door. So I decided to leave it there, so because I might actually stick it on my door, because I am quite forgetful and I need to write everything down, and it would be nice thing to do that. I'm sorry if I touch my eyes in advance. I have really dry eyes at the moment, with the cold. Really dry eyes, dry skin, dry scalp, dry everything. So apologies in advance if I do touch my eyes a lot. So my little home box, the first thing I can think of is very trendy at the moment, the pastel colors with those like geometric triangle-y shapes. I just think that's very on trend. Not my personal favorite. There's nothing like that in my home, and this is why I think there's going to be an issue with that box. So let's open it. The first thing is a little frame. So it's the card, I think it's the illustration, like the print you usually get in a frame. It's very nice. It says "All is Pretty" by Andy Warhol there, and it says this card is double-sided, so I might attempt wrecking my nails. Hold on, I'm going to grab a tool that I can use to do this. Let's find something. I'm sure I have something in there. Says the girl who has like a million things on her desk. This little ruler is going to be my friend, because it's going to lift the little flaps. So excuse me while I try to get this card open, this frame open, so we can see the back. As you know, I frame my prints and I put them on my wall. I have 6 frames at the moment, and I kind of like, I have the other ones in the back, and I kind of rotate them a little bit depending on the season, on my mood and everything. It's kind of time for a change. Oh, I love the other side. Okay, so I'm going to flip it in there, and it says "The Uncommon Beauty of Common Things," and I love this. I absolutely love this. So this is definitely going to be the one that's going up. I have a feeling I might actually put that. See, the thing is, because the frame is blue, it's just very simple, lovely frame, but there's no room in my house that would be decorated in that kind of color scheme. So I am thinking, at some point, right now, all my hallway and landing is, it only has a white wash on it, but I kind of want to do it grey, like a lighter grey, and the blue with the grey would be lovely. So I think it's actually going to go in my hallway, because I don't have much decorations there, and I really love this. So this is nice. I like the fact as well that it's double-sided, so you can pick what you want. You can even swap it around. So yeah, not really my color for the blue, but very on trend and very like with those pastel-y shades. Happy to see once again they have stuck with the magazine shape, like magazine form. I'm hoping this is it now because those posters were ridiculous. Yes, so let's see. I'm just going to flip through it quickly and let you know if there's anything that's like super interesting, but it's going to give me a big idea, I'm sure, about what's inside the box. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff about like interior design, sponsored content with like made.com, things about frames. Yeah, it's all about these like shades. I really like the different, see, it's a very like minimalistic, to me it's very Scandinavian look, and I know it's very on trend, but to be honest, my house is not like this at all. I have like really like colorful thing. Oh, that's nice. DIY stuff, like to do like hanging flower pot. Very nice. I like that. I might actually give that a go because I would like that. There's a lot of advertising, to be honest. And once again, we have those kind of designs. So it's all like geometric, pastel-y color with like a dash of darker blue. The next item is something which I think it's a good idea, but it's risky. It's risky for a reason. So it's a pillowcase, like a cushion cover, I should say. Embobineur de canapé. Hey presto sofa deco. A clever reversible cushion cover that lets you change your decor as often as your mood. Make yourself at home even if you can't make up your mind. So I'm guessing there's two, like each side has a different color. So the first one, it looks a bit like bunting or something. It's a creamy, it's a bit like a canvas fabric, and the back has little polka dots with like a light blue color. So first of all, I don't like the fact that it doesn't close properly for a cushion cover, but it's a standard size. I think this is like 35 by 35, and to use with, like it says in French, à utiliser avec, and then there's like a cat, a heart, a book, and a mug. So I'm guessing to use with your cat, like for a cat, your lover, to read a book, or to drink a cup of coffee or tea. It is lovely, but there's nothing in my house with those colors really, so I just don't know where I am going to put it. So I might end up, actually that blue could go in Alfie's room maybe, but then he's a baby, he doesn't really have cushions, so it's a good idea, but it's very risky, I think, to do something which is such like a distinctive look. What I would have done with the pillowcase is to have like a very plain one, either white or like a one color with a quote on it, you know, something that can go with any kind of style, because this is a very, it is lovely, but it is a very set, like, you know, defined look. And I know it's on all the magazines at the moment, it's what's in trend, but I wonder how many people actually have that in their house. I'm not sure. Anyway, moving on to the little bag. Oh, I like the little bag. This one is lovely. It has lipsticks and little cosmetic things. So let's get the first thing. Oh, this is exciting. So this is my little beauty products, and I am guessing this is the day cream. If you watched my videos, like my other unboxing and my favorites of the year, and maybe my favorites of maybe December. No, I didn't do it. Well, my favorites of the year, definitely. I had in my favorites for my night cream the one from My Little Beauty. I've actually been using it day and night at the moment because it's very nice and it's very moisturizing and I like it. And this is, let me remove the little peel. So let's try this. So, oh, it has a little bit of a shimmer in it, which is nice because I'm using $1 Million cream by Lush as my day cream, which has a little shimmer in it, and I like it because even if I don't, like most days I don't actually wear makeup, but it does give a nice little healthy glow. Yeah, it does. It's very nice. Don't know if you can see the shimmer, but yeah. My hand looks really glowy and healthy, isn't it? It doesn't have much of a smell really, which I like because I have sensitive skin and anything like too strong I don't like. It's very nice, so I'm very pleased with that because I kind of thought I'm actually running out of my $1 Million cream, so I'm gonna give that one a go before I buy a new one, I think, because I love the night cream. So that's a good idea. I like that. Then the only thing I'm disappointed about already is that it looks like it's only creams in the bag, and it's not that I don't like creams, but it's just cream, 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 cream. A bit of variety, please. Okay, so Mitchell and Peach English Growers body cream. I don't really use body creams for a start, unless I need some because I have skin issues. Otherwise I use King of Skin in the Shower by Lush, and if I use a body cream it's always Dream Cream because I have a very reactive skin. So I'm just looking at the ingredients already. So it says, blended with a bright green floral scent inspired by the English countryside, this nourishing body cream contains shea butter, English honey and essential oils from the Mitchell estate. I'm going to try it on my other hand and we'll see. Okay. I'm just removing a little bit. So, I don't want to put too much in case it stinks. You never know. I don't want to have a stinky hand. I could wash it after. Right, the consistency is nice. Oh. I'm not sure about the scent though. Okay. Imagine if you're walking in a garden, like if you go like to like a stately home, is that how you would call it? Do you know those big old houses that you can visit that have like period costumes and old furniture and all that, and they have big grounds with nice gardens in them? Well, imagine if you were walking through one of those gardens and the gardener had been sick for a long time, so there was a lot of weeds growing around. That's what it will smell like. It's like a garden that used to be nice, but now it's like there's too many leaves in the middle and it smells very leafy. It's nice at first and then there's like an after smell that's very like leafy and almost like a herbal, but not. I would definitely not wear that on me. I just don't like that scent. I wouldn't mind that scent, you know, if I was walking through that garden, it would match the scenery. But I don't want to smell like very leafy, outgrown garden. I don't want to smell like that myself. So I don't know what's going to happen to that cream. It's a shame because it's 100 ml. It's a big bottle. So if you know this and you like it, leave a comment below or PM me and I would be happy to send it to anybody, because I sincerely will not use this. It doesn't stink, it's just something I really don't like. Anyway, moving on, the last item, which is it's a French product, Noxy Doxy Mask and Peel Perfection Éclat. Grain lissé, peau nette, pores resserrés, teint éclatant. Okay, so I have a feeling it's something that you can either use as a peeling, like a exfoliator, or as a mask. Okay, so if you want a flash, I'm going to translate the instructions at the back. If you want a quick detox treatment that is purifying and, oh, how do you say that? I'm going to see the little card to make your skin feels like smoother. You put a little like a little bit on your damp face and you just use it as a like a exfoliator. And then if you want to use it as a mask, then you just basically rub it on your face and then you leave it sit for 5 minutes and then you rinse it. I'm gonna smell it now that I have no more. Well, actually, yeah, the moisturizer was not, the face one was not too strong in scent, so yeah, so there are some little grains, but they don't look like they look like they would dissolve. I don't like to use some that have beads that like are like plastic. I can see how it would exfoliate. It doesn't seem too harsh on the skin though. It smells like a hair thing, like a hairdresser thing. It smells like when you go to the hairdressers, like the hair salon, so there must be something in it. And I don't know what it is exactly. It's not something I would have used on me, but it's like when you go to the hairdressers, it smells like that. So we have a body cream that smells like a leafy garden and a mask and peel that smells like a hairdresser's salon. So if you want an idea of this, I don't know if did you find that if you've had the box? I don't know what it is in the hair salon, but it does smell like it's definitely, that's the only, it's exactly that. Anyway, so I will give that a go, but there is a chance I could react to this. Salicylic acid. I'm not sure. I think I will try it on my hand first, because then if I have a reaction to it, at least I will know, and then I will not end up with a face that looks, yeah. Anyway, so I'm afraid my little box, this is not one of the best boxes for me. It's just, if it wasn't cold, I know it, I get the home theme. Actually, I feel like there's something missing in this one. It's just, I don't know, it's missing something. Like get a little bag with like a plant you can plant, you know, when with those little, do you know, when the soil is like compacted and you put it in water and it expands and you have seeds and you can plant them or something like that, with a nice little pot, or a candle. A candle would be great for my little home box. I don't know, something nice. This is just, it's left me, where's the rest? And 3 creams, well, I know it's not technically all creams, but 3 creams is a lot of cream, really, and I feel like we've had a lot of creams and I kind of want something a bit different for the beauty products. So it's not a disaster, it's not a disaster, but once again it's one of those boxes where my hopes were so high because of the title. I'm kind of a bit meh, but I will stick with my little box. I love my little box anyway, and I have to say they really outdone themselves the past 2 months, so it's hard to put the bar really high, and I just wish it could stay that high, because like one in December and I was like, oh wow, and then January I was like, oh wow, and now I'm like, oh, okay. But anyway, that's it for this week. I will see you next week for another video. I'm not too sure yet what it is, because I have a few in reserve and I'm not sure which one I will use. But if you want to know more about my family and I and how we live, we daily vlog every single day, and the vlogs go live at 5 p.m. and if you also want to follow my other videos, they are uploaded every Thursday at 10 a.m. I will see you next week. Bye.